Okay, so excuse me, we're indoors now, putting on hopefully the cupboard that goes here. We marked it all off with the mirror. We've still got the light to put on the top, the light switch to move over here, and we've spaced it for the new sink and this. Now the problem is, and there's always a problem, I don't know why, but there's always a problem, and the problem here is that up here, let me just show you this first, because this is the cabinet, and this hangs by these two screws going through from this side to here, just going straight the way through into the wall, and they hold this. It's got two big mirrors on the front for the doors. It's very heavy, and they say just find your studs and screw into the studs. Now unfortunately, and we always have this problem, because of the position of the sink, we want to square this over the top, and the studs are, there is one stud here, and there's a stud here. These are verticals, and the horizontal one, there's one here, another one down here. So they don't fit. The studs aren't where we want them, because we have to centralise this, and the height matters because of this bloody tap here. So what we're doing now is we've marked this all out. Now I'm cutting out so I can get in with a drill to put in this piece of wood into the frame from this stud there, that way, so I can then screw excuse me, screw the screws for those fixings into here. Now I can't get it in that way because it's so close to the top, and I need to get in there. I've got to have it really that way, which I've marked on the centre line here, and then I'll try and go in this way. And what I have to do now is take this out and then put this in. This goes from there to there, roughly there, like that. And then I'm going to either put a bracket under there, or I'm going to screw straight the way through, because there's a piece of wood here, there. That's you remember. I'll put this on the top and screw through to hold it this way, so I can go in there. The problem I've got here is with this stud here, I don't know how I'm going to support this. There's one going to go there as well, because that's where the other corner piece is. So I've got to put something in there. I don't know how to support that. I don't even know how to get into there at the moment, other than to do what I'm doing here. And then, because this is the cross member, but the cross member here has got some extra wood that they put on, so I've got to dig down here and get that wood off so I can put this on the top. I don't know what's over here. I have no idea. But as always, when you look on YouTube, everything excuse me, it's all this dust. When you look on YouTube, everything falls into place. The studs are in just the right position, the anchors are just right, everything goes together. It's one person does it on his own, no struggling. And yet when I do it, the studs aren't where, because they put the plumbing in for this, the studs aren't where you want them. There's no supports. They've got extra bits in the wall. We've got to take this wire out. This wire goes, and they've pinned it up here. So I can't pull it out, so I might have to go up in the loft and cut it and then rewire down here and back to the light over there. Nothing ever goes easy. Not like on YouTube where everything it's like Blue Peter or whatever they used to have in England for kids, cutouts, and everything goes together in 5 minutes. This is another typical, just like the kitchen. Nothing was ever lined up. The walls were out and the floor sloped. And anyway, this is just another problem. So now I'm drilling around here so I can knock this piece out, so I can get in with a drill in here and drill up, so I can put this piece in and drill through this cross member here and hold it there, because it's got to go there. drill through this piece of wood, and that's in the wall into here. It's some 3-inch screws, 2.5-inch screws. So anyway, that's the job for today. And the treat for today is the camera girl's going to do some sausage rolls for me, which is nice. That's a nice treat, but it's no more than I deserve, because I'm working my tatches off here again, doing jobs that you never hear of other people doing, because everything just drops into place, or they bring in a contractor and the contractor says, oh well, you know, you got to move this, and then they adjust things to make it easy for themselves. We can't make them easy for ourselves, because this is where it's got to go. We put this up, and this dictated really within a matter of inches excuse me, where this had to go. So that's it. So just we've done the wardrobe, doing this. We've been working in the garden, trimming down all the grass that grew while we were away, and we never stop. I've cleaned out the new oven over there, the brick oven for the baked potatoes. We haven't had any baked potatoes for a while, so I have a feeling that before the typhoon arrives, next couple of days, we'll have some baked potatoes or something just to cheer ourselves up, and a glass of wine, and then maybe scotch afterwards, and just relax. Anyway, that's where we are today. Excuse me, putting this frame in so we can put this cupboard on the wall and hope it stays on the wall. That's the problem. We can put it on the wall, but will it stay there? Anyway, that's the story so far. Okay, we've just had a bit of lunch and I've come back to this, so I've got to crack on, as we say in the trade. Bye.